Well, my name is George Davis. I live in Houston, Texas, and at one point in my life, I've always been interested in learning things, so I noticed there was a course over at the Leisure Learning that had to do with handling taxes, and so it was a course that Don Kozilski was leading. So anyway, that's my first experience of Don, and in the course and in person, he explained to me how he worked, and it made sense to me that he remained the expert, and I be just a willing client. So that's what I've done, and it's worked out real well for me. I quit worrying about it entirely, and Don is very reasonable in his expenses, and like my niece is now a client of Don's and a good friend. We're all he's a member of the family now, and she's just as pleased with it as I am. Other people don't necessarily follow my lead or my advice or whatever, like my son. He didn't want me to know that much about his business, I guess, but anyway, and I don't really care, but all I can do is say what's true for me, and I do often, or my girlfriend, she thinks she can do her own tax reports and so on, and so anyway, it's not a big heavy thing. I just describe my experiences with Don, and they're all good, so people can either get involved or not, and it's entirely up to them. But anyone within my hearing that hears this message, I want to recommend Don Kozilski unequivocally.